Welcome back. This is going to be kind of a filler episode. I don't know how much I plan to do on here or how much I plan to cut out. We're going to just play it by ear. So the goal is going to be to capture a bunch of familiars and also try and find some of the hidden chests, which you're supposed to get like way later when you get a certain spell. But I kind of want to get some of them to see if they're useful. And we're going to be training up some people. So Mighty Mite's kind of not so good compared to Thumblemer right now. But he'll get back up to speed fast. Okay, plot's happening. We don't care about Old Smoky erupting right now. Yeah, you want to go put the boulder back. That's nice.
Here we go.
The one thing to note, I don't think there's actually a huge... Oh, so there's one. We got Turbandit. I don't think there's a huge incentive for collecting every single familiar. You need to get a bunch for certain quests. But not everyone. Let's see how much his... That's not bad for 2 levels. I don't remember Flutter at all. look at those stat increases for Shonky. And then... Whoop. You also kind of saw the Griffin's upgrades there. What are you up there? A bird.
We can do this. We did it.
So there's a red chest over here. We do need to get one of our Babana boys. Oh, we should also, before we go back and do all the recruiting, we need to do the quests.
We won!
Yeah, alright, let's go. So, after those battles, if we equip him, he has 54 strength. That is already tied for the highest strength of all my characters. He has the highest defense of all the characters. He's literally just way too good. But it's hard for me not to use him because he's so good.
We can do this.
Ow.
We won!
I should put him in Esther's first spot. Just because until I replace him... Oh. Shadow Glass.
We're under attack. We did it.
Yeah, the levels start flowing in once you get your second person. He is more defensive now. There's a good chance I'm going to use that Griffin. Anyone who knows me, that's not going to surprise you.
Here we go.
Especially with how much I've been talking about him. Because something to note, though, while I did play with the Griffin last game, I didn't finish that playthrough. And I don't believe the Griffin is good late game. Like, he's good early to middle, but his stats aren't fantastic at max level. Which is another factor to all these familiars.
Stay calm now.
One thing that I will always do, I will always prioritize familiars with attack, just because you don't have to use MP for that.
Come on, you guys. Esther, leave it to me. Easy.
You can see from these battles how much you might have to grind to get familiars. You can see his stats are still just skyrocketing. I feel like they had to have added this person in to make the game easier for people.
We can do this.
We need light shade. I do think there can be multiple enemies with the hearts at once. So it might not really matter the order you beat them in. This Flutter is looking terrible. Which sucks, because she's adorable. Look at her. Here, can we find her in the Wizard's Companion? These bug? Is this bugs? I don't think that's bugs, actually. Looks like this should be bugs. No, those are just little guys. Are you just in question marks? Oh, this would be one of Brooke's favorites. Oh, and one thing I just remembered. Once you get them, when you zoom in, you can see their model. Like, that's just so cool. And there's Undead now. Where? Okay. Militites? I should just... Whoops, not save. What's your icon? It's a little bug. Because they're DLC, I don't know. If they will even show here normally. Where's... Whatever. Wasted enough time.
Watch this! Here goes! Nice work!
Oh, that's part of the mission.
Watch this!
I just remembered something. Okay, I get another thing. But I think it's once I have all my members. You can do one command to make everyone switch to a defensive familiar. Oh.
Esther, I'll give it my all. Are you ready? You did it!
Okay, so it does also... So even though we have these ones down here in the reserve, they're just kind of gonna chill down here unless I swap them. Which I don't know if... I don't know what the point of me keeping Flutterby in right now really is. You have Time to Shine, boost both your attack and magical, and then you have a magic spell, but all of your stats except accuracy and evasion are terrible. And there's high competition for... Says it's just around here somewhere? There's a red chest? Carrot cakes.
Here we go!
And I actually have both of these people now. It's broken. Like, why do they have to make him this good? Like, it's fun. Like, it's so broken, it's fun. There's different tiers of, and different games I like to be a different level of broken. Ooh, there we go. He's gonna go in now. Which, I mean, maybe I should try not using him.
Nice work!
There's too many of these to name every single one. I'll name some of my favorites. Like, we'll name the Babanas guy. Here. Oh, you. Hang on. So this is the guy that wants you to show him familiars. A species of creature said to resemble a bunch of unripe bananas, and one that wears a purple turban. So we have purple turban. I don't think I'm gonna try to use Draggle. We'll grab you. We'll need you. I don't know how much I care about Flutterby. Honestly, I'll need to make a decision. One of these are gonna have to go soon. What are my quests? There's a lot. I feel like we should be able to buy some Babanas. I don't know if you actually get to buy Babanas. Alright, the children arguing is the one I want to talk to. What do you want? You need some kindness? Well, let me give you a good old injection. Cinematic shot. Thank you for giving me some strong coffee, kid. Okay. What were all the other ones? Take that to the Golden Grove. Defeat more boneheads. Curry Stall. Derwin the creatures. Let's go talk to the Curry Stall. I think this is another delivery. The recipe for the most legendary Mamuni dishes. Tikka Mahala. That sounds kind of like Tikka Masala. You need some fluffy rice, tender beef, and a pinch of the Sheikah's special spices. I don't think I have any of that. Oh, right. Those other ones are from forging points out in the city. Well, we need to go. Oh, are you the Sheikah? I've grown tired of mixing spice. The mixing of spices is my life. Well, you need some enthusiasm? Let's give you a good old whopping injection. It's a shame I couldn't tell you who this came from. You need turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. Oh, wait. The turmeric can be obtained from a beast known as the lumberwood. And spicy seeds are only obtained from the hottest of soils in the volcano. And there's another bounty for the lumberwood. Probably. Boy, there's a lot to do. Got missions, got items, gotta get familiars. We still need to backtrack all the way for familiars. But I want some of the upgrades before doing that.
Let's go! Here goes!
You see how much the Phantom Fangs just did?
We did it!
While being resistant, they did 56. Oh good, he leveled up again. I was thinking he was being a little weak there. Alright, I want Babanas. I want this to be my next.
Let's do it!
The problem is, the Babanas are an ester. You stop. Yeah, this is an ester.
Nice one!
Familiar. Oh, he can metamorphose. Do I? Oh, wait. I don't even have the stuff. I need the normal ones. These are the giant ones. Okay, other... I know there's a mission where you have to kill certain of the enemies. I want to say it's the florets with fire out here.
Stay calm now! Here goes! Nice work!
And there's an owl up there. Of course, that was a back attack because...
Stay calm now!
Run away!
Esther! It's
Oliver, why are you using magic?
We won!
That... Yeah, that was the thing here.
Here we go! Here goes!
Ow.
We won!
I do think there might be an upgrade later that makes getting familiars a bit easier.
Stay calm now. Here goes! Easy!
I forget you can jump in battle. It doesn't do anything, I don't think. There's a gathering point.
Let's go! We won!
Shonky actually is getting some magic. See, his magic's actually tight with Griffey. Oh my goodness. Drongo's is still higher. Oh, I could equip that. Who has that? Drongo. Yeah, now we need like a ridiculous amount of money to start equipping people.
Here we go!
I almost feel like the back attack thing should be what I go for. Being able to back attack these people speeds up the fights and prevents you from taking as much damage. Finish him. Okay.
Easy!
They're all good. Like, oh, you're metamorphable. Okay, hang on. Let's look up. No Noonie. Alright. I've pulled up the spreadsheet. I actually don't need either of these people. $133 damage. So good.
Nice work!
We need to look up. Oh, what is his name? Thumblemer? Right there. Max level is 32. Alright, where are any other collection spots? Because we need to start making our rounds on those. I don't see any, but I see some boneheads that need to die. Oh, they're getting scared.
Here we go! We did it!
So the question is how... Well, where do I get the drops to metamorph people?
We can do this. Here goes. We did it.
Yeah, certain enemies are just gonna start dropping them. Alright, we did that. Okay, I got that one. We still need the Babana. Oh, we never got the Sheikah spice. Yeah, we can't leave here until we get our Babana. Boom, 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 dum, boom, dum, 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 boom.
Let's go. Easy.
Babana. We also need to be finding just a collection point.
Come on, you guys. Here goes.
Ow. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh.
Easy.
Let's I do think there's a collection point by Alma Moon over here. So we still need Sunshine.
Stay calm now.
We still need the Floret. And we need the Babana. Also, one of the big reasons I want to use Griffin is not just the attack, but for the defensive side of things. Like, he took 2 damage from the smash hit. Oh, that's just spring water. Let's see, what ability does he have? He has Psych Up. But he has so much defense that... Oh, you have a lot of magic defense. Drongo actually is not bad, but I don't know, I don't like the magic ones as much as the ones that just go and beat them to death. Oh, and we need a lampshade. There's so many just small little guys in this desert.
Stay calm now. Nice work.
There. Low cap.
Stay calm now.
The Sunshine, I mean, I'm gonna say this so much, is one I kind of want to use. Like, I like the Hot Huff. It's one of the first early game AoE magics you can use. Can you guys just be impressed with my skill and... Ooh, an Ember Stone. I don't know if that matters. Well, we're just gonna have to keep He is metamorphable now already. So, like... Here, let's find the griffin in here. Griffy. His max level is only 11. So the max attack of the strongest version of him is 318. What's the strongest attack? Of anyone. I can't tell. I see a 357, a 377. You know, it'd be fun to do some statistical analysis on all of these familiars.
We did it!
Alright, we really are just looking for Babanas. But they're just not here.
Stay calm now! Esther, it's my turn!
Are we gonna let him get that to heal up and finish it off? And you gotta love me after this, right?
We did
Nope,
it!
no love. Quick march. Boost all allies' evasion. Alright, you can also equip things. Babana.
Here we go! We did it!
I mean, it's gotta be what, like 5 or 10%? Nah, I don't know. Who got roly-poly? You? No, you got petrifying puff. You.
We can do this!
Mighty Might, it looks like his, so there are 2 final forms and they usually focus on either more balanced or more magic or attack focused. Something like that.
We won!
Mighty Might's strongest final form tops out at 218 attack. Hey, is that one of the lemurs? Yeah, I think that's one of the lemur upgrades.
We can do this! Esther, I'll give it my all!
Oh, there. That guy up there. That's the one I use. That, I believe, is the best familiar in the game. But we won't get to him for a while. But I think this is a good point where I'm gonna kind of cut forward to when oh my goodness, we just got the Babana. Right as I was about to say we were gonna cut forward. So now we are not. Not yet. Alright. Nickname Skinny. We're going Babana. Can we Babana note? Babana. All right, so now let's go back to the Golden Grove to do the
We can do this.
deliver the lunch. And yeah, there's all these people need a
I'll give it my all.
There's Sorbor.
We did it.
Simeon. Not sure why he's called that. I already went up here and got the thing, didn't I? It just says hidden red chest. We'll go up here again.
Here we go.
Crowhawk is another cool one. And I think he's one that gets a lot of attack power.
Easy.
What is that? Forest dwelling?
Stay calm now. Esther, I'll give it my all. Nito!
Oh. Glow caps. And apparently there's a forest dwelling up there. And those bushes. Not sure how to get there.
Here we go. Here goes. Nito!
I wish I could train so many more guys at once. Because there's some people that I will always have.
Stay calm.
So, one that I need to go back and get, I mentioned in episode 1, the like claptrap, Venus flytrap people. That's just Oliver's best defensive person. If not for the whole game, at least early on. So it's good to have him. So he can defend for you. Guess we can kill this guy. This guy. is Esther's best defend person and the most defensive enemy in the whole game. Very hard to get.
Come on.
But we can't get him right here anyway. So
Vito!
there's the turmeric root. Alright, is there any... Yeah, there's a hidden chest way over here. Oh wait, we have the Babana. Babana needs to come in. Or am I gonna use him? I don't think I will. We're using Griffin. Much later in the game, I'll start, there's a certain point I will switch and start grinding certain people for the end of the game. The Buncher is not an in-game person. He's just kind of good early. He gets a lot of attack and do the spin thing, which can hit 3 times, but one thing which we haven't really seen yet, he equips axes. Axes have a ridiculous amount of attack, but they lower your accuracy. A spiral horn. And now is the time that I can go get the nap cap, the mushroom. We can begin leveling him. This time for sure.
We did it!
The furthest I've gotten with him was I maxed out the first level and ascended him once. And then I think I got halfway. Why is that area? The monster's looking a bit lively. Oh. They smell the lunch. Does that mean I need to avoid them? I hope not. I don't plan to. Oh, I should probably actually save. So this isn't going to be our full trip back yet. We're still just focusing on finishing all the quests to get all the upgrades. That was a bit excessive. Griffin. I have not decided which upgrade I'm getting first. I feel like the... Hello.
Here we go.
I feel like the scavenge points make sense because I need to get a bunch of stuff from them here soon. Was that it? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Griffin finish that. Oh my goodness, he got Belly Buster. That's like a late game. I guess so is Phantom Fangs. I'll leave Phantom Fangs on. It looks cooler. I don't need to spend more FP. MP. How many different resource abbreviations are there? You got MP, you got FP, you got PP for Pokemon, SP, Persona I think uses SP for stuff, and I'm not talking. So I know SP is used for skill points, but we're talking a resource used in battle to use an ability.
Here we go.
Which I guess HP does count for a lot of abilities in games.
Easy.
BP? No. GP, that's money. EFG. HIP,
Here we go.
intellectual property.
Here goes.
JP, job points. KP.
Easy.
I brought your lunch, sir. So we gotta return now. Okay. We return. Oh my gosh, the chance at the mushroom. Maybe it'll just give it to us right away.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness, they gave it to us right away.
We won.
What do we name him? Steve. Alright, let's see if I can find him in the database while I'm walking back. Well, I'd like to be able to sort this. But for some reason, I know I've done it before. Okay.
Come on, you guys. Here goes. Nice work.
Yeah, so the top two people with the highest totals are the Nightcap and Madcap, with a total of 1,988 and 1,972. Followed by Honky Tonker. This boy's final. Then you got some salamanders, then some Tokotokolds, then actually Scrap Dragon, which I believe is that Draggle that I put up he's up there.
We did it!
So the whole thing with the madcap, or like the nightcap, the number one, his attack max is only 249. His defense, which, like, I think the highest attack, like the peak, we're talking 370. And that's usually at a huge cost to... Actually, what is the highest? The highest attack is 452, and it's the dinosaur. So he has like half of the highest attack. But he has super high attack speed. He runs really fast. But I think it mainly comes down to his evasion and accuracy are really high. His defense, magic attack, and magic defense are all pretty high. I don't know if he's actually good. Like, I just want to be able to say I got someone with the max possible stats. But I don't think I can do that. Not when they're not useful to me. Ooh. The midday Flutterby is number 26-ish. So the totals drop fast. So down at level, like, number in the 20s, we're already down 300 stat totals. But stat totals don't actually... Like, the highest total stats doesn't tell the whole story by far. I've used very few of these people that are actually way up here. I do want to try playing with some other people this time. I think a big thing it comes down to is their max level. A lot of these people's max level is 99. And this guy's max level is 11. So, like, it's so much grinding. And getting anywhere past level, like, 40 is painful. Hey, Stardrop and Moondrop. So, it's a whole thing. Like, who do you use? Like, there's... It's kind of like Pokemon. You probably could use... Alright, you need all of those. So I can't get that. I can tell the one person I killed the stuff. And then you. A bone sword. I feel like you should have a bone sword, but... Oh, you do have a bone sword. Sure, you can have a bone sword. What upgrade do I get? I'm gonna go this. It hurts, but I can likely... So... Okay, there's... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can get the one for the procurement points. But only after I do all the procurement points thing. Let's go to the shop. I feel like the fluffy rice and stuff, I think I can buy some of it. Yeah. I don't know what those are actually used for. Okay, so... Oh, this is all this one. So... And the Sheikah needed... I got the turmeric, and I think I just need to go to the volcano now. The Wimpy Fowl and Grumpy Fowl are way up there in stats. Magic attack 351. That's like the final form of the Sleepy Fowl. But it is magic, which I... So I am still missing some of the people in the desert, but... It's just Lampshade and the Florets.
We won!
Who's the highest attack of all these people up here? The Hierophant. Which, I mean... I can get the elephant now. I've tried using him.
Stay calm now.
He just misses so much. Bone Baron is actually up here. 366 attack. Row 17. That's what part of the reason I always try to use him. Just, I don't know how much I really like his vibe.
Here we go.
The Honky Tonker I always try to use because he's number 3 of the highest stats, but because he's pure magic, I just never end up... He gets 422 magic.
Nice work.
And really not that impressive defense and magic defense. I don't know how he's way up there. The person below him looks good except 130 less magic. Then one of the people I used a ton in the
Here we go.
DS version is on this mountain. Oh yeah, this little big hornet. Very defensive.
We won! Stay calm now. Here goes.
I do think what I'm...
Neato!
So what the goal is, because I want to train new people. Likely, I'm going to keep just Griffey and probably Thumblemer, which you can go there. And I'm going to replace all 4 of those with new people. This is the guy that I used a bunch in the DS version.
Come on, you guys!
He's like small fry, then goes into deep fry. Not French fry. I don't know if he's good with...
It's my turn. Neato!
Small fry, deep fry, fire fry, flash fry. We're gonna call him French. Spicy seeds. Alright. Well, now that we're way over here, is there hidden stuff? Yes. Right at the end of here? No? Is it on the other side of this?
We're under attack!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Flash Fry and
Neato!
Fire Fry look really bad. Like, so Small Fry at level 28 maxes out at 78 attack. Like, even these guys are already... And the final form maxes out at just around 200 on most stats. Also, there's definitely not a red chest there. I think maybe some of them appear later. Alright, is that enough?
We're under attack!
Let's take a look at the sheep thing, the bartender. That also does not look that good. I don't know, like...
We won!
So Sorbor, your attack gets up there. His stuff isn't terrible. I don't like what he looks like. So he's not actually even in the running. But like the major bird, I'm curious about him. Oh, the dangler fish. I might keep the Shonky Honker. Because, I mean... Well, his defenses are pretty low. But his magic attack's pretty good already. There's Minor Bird. I need a better way of determining if this is good or bad than just looking at it. Oh, wait. Three pinches of seeds. So, like, the Firebird and Thunderbird, their stat totals go up to 1,500. That, I feel like, is pretty solid. But looking at these stats, attack is 235, defense 235, magic attack either 222 or 240, and then magic defense 220, evasion 320, accuracy 320. I think we need to find Thumblemer. There. What are you? Okay, so... Yeah, he actually tops out only at 239. Stat total's right about the same. I think I'm going to try using the bird.
Let's go.
I do kind of like the anglerfish. Stat totals are only 1,200. His evasion and accuracy are non-existent. Magic attack, non-existent. And he's a high level. 38, 58. But then 58 for the final form. That's actually low for a final form. Oh no, it's 20, 38, 58. That's not bad. But I believe that is for Esther. So, you know. Esther, we're not looking for a medium to early game person like that. We're looking for the late game.
We did it!
What is a Crowhawk? Oh. My goodness. Oh, no, that's not. 230. Those numbers don't look good, but the total looks good. I think there's one more sparkle on the other side of here. 2 more. Okay. Bridge. After all that, me saying I'm not going to go to the mountain, here I am. Captain Whamtastic.
Watch this.
I do remember grinding for the little bighorn. I think because he's... I think I already mentioned it. Esther's defensive. Are you gonna just... There you go, Griffey.
Easy.
Are you max level? Can you ascend? Oh, right. We could be feeding him stuff this whole time, too. You like chocolate? I mean, you'll eat it. What do you like? It's like all of this is so... Like, he doesn't need it. I'm not... Not that. Ridiculous. Even after evolving, I think he still has my highest attack. Let me find him. What are your final stat totals? So his final stat totals are 1,200 and 1,300, roughly. Well, actually, both are like 1,300. So that's like... What even are stats? You know?
We're under attack.
But his max levels are 11, 21, 29. That's why he's so good. Like, you would think in a game like this, if they have that few of levels, it would take them a lot longer to reach max level. It don't. Oh, okay, and so the Draggle that I have isn't actually that great. He has a pretty dang good attack, but he looks to be pretty similar to Griffey, actually, in terms of levels, stats, and whatnot. The Flutterbee, I don't know, like those stats look terrible. Really bad attack, really bad defense.
Stay calm.
270 magic attack at max level. I mean, that sounds okay. I mean, it's the evasion is 427.
We're under attack.
I do still like using Momo. Like, I love how fast he attacks. Don't you also? Your attack speed's also 4. I'm gonna close the sell sheet for now. Sometimes I get too wrapped up in the numbers. And at the end of the day, the only thing that I've used the sheet for and was successful, and will still do this time, most likely, that dinosaur guy with the highest max attack is incredibly good. He cannot hit. He has no accuracy. You just use his abilities, and they delete the enemies on screen. So he's not perfect. But he's perfect to me. Alright, we can get the spices. Probably should have killed the other thing while I was out there. I don't even know where it is.
Savor the flavor of the legendary tikka masala.
Wow, this smells great. It really does. Wow.
Sorry, man. I just can't hold back. I'm going in.
Yeah, me too. Here goes.
Oh. Crikey, this spicy beef and veg is a marriage made in curry heaven. The Raj Mahal is a spicy oasis in a desert of disappointment.
I never had it before, but this is the best curry I ever ate.
You are surprised and elated, I see. The Sheikh's special spices never fail. The delicate harmony of spice and tender beef intertwining with the subtle aromas of... But they are not listening to a word I say. Ah, well. Eat, friends, and be merry. Raj's curry pot never runs dry.
Yippee!
I actually got some bowls of tikka masala. Restores 150. You're an auto. Okay, there. Alright, is it just the bounties left? Oh, and another thing with the dinosaur guy, I believe he's like the Griffin in that he requires very few levels to level up. He gets ridiculous stat growth very fast. And he has the highest attack in the game. So it's also a very low effort enemy. Okay, that's the two people.
We can do this. Here we go.
I also don't even remember what the, like, how much stat difference it is evolving them early. I think it's not that much for some people. Like each one extra level isn't gonna matter that much. But it's when you're talking about metamorphing them at level 20 versus 58, like...
Come on.
If there was a quick way to... Well, there is a quick way to test later. But by the time I get there... I'm not usually in the mood to test. I'm usually in the mood to finish up the game because it's the final dungeon. You get to see... I think that's one of the final forms of the skeleton, actually.
We did it!
Lampshade.
Let's do it!
Light shade.
Easy!
I believe on the volcano is actually the first enemy that has 5 movement speed and 5 attack speed. I've tried to use him, but I believe he didn't actually attack that much faster than Momo. His attack was a lot less.
Nice work!
What am I fighting over here? The tiger. This thing I remember messing me up doing it unprepared. But we have Griffey. So, the adamant tiger.
We're under attack!
This guy made me want to try and use him because I think he's resistant to physical. No, he's not. Does a decent damage.
Nice work!
Alright, I'm gonna turn these in, but then I'm probably gonna do some grinding off screen to get more familiars and level them up a bit. Who can equip this? Probably you? No. Well, you can get the shield for now. Do I have anyone to equip? You can do the fire robes. Sure, for now. Alright, and with that, I think we're gonna call this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.